It's equipped with a gravitational deflection propulsion unit, thermal ray cannons, plasma defense shields, and even AC. I hate to admit it, but their scientific know-how is so far beyond ours, it's scary.
Smoking isn't allowed here, Captain.
It's not lit, hotshot. I need to ask you something. I was just wondering how you learned to fly a monster like this. You just got behind the alien controls of that ship, looked them over once, and then flew the thing as if you'd been doing it all your life.
I guess I'm just a natural at piloting.
You always have been a lousy liar, James. Tell me the truth about that flying saucer.
Hey! James, what the hell?
Oh, no, James! Hang in there, James. Oh my God! James!
A suicide bombing?
Yeah, no doubt about it. They were trying to destroy the flying saucer we seized from them. And James ended up getting hurt real bad.
That person must really have something against flying saucers, huh?
I think he probably came to blow it up because he didn't want to give our scientists time to analyze it.
I'm afraid you're probably right there. He looked like he was just a normal aviation tech. Just a normal human who snuck into the hangar carrying that bomb.
Are you trying to tell us there could be a traitor among us, Captain?
That I don't know. But you're going to have to watch yourselves. I'm afraid this is only the beginning.
Yeah, I'm positive that's him.
Hiya, Penny.
Are you here to see the captain too? If so, he's just off that way in room 11. His complexion was a lot better than I had expected it to be. Hey! Huh?
What do you think is wrong with Penny?
Hangar number 3 has been almost completely obliterated. And unfortunately, there's nothing left to salvage of the helmet worm that we could collect any usable information from.
Sensors indicate that the explosive material used was not of this world.
It's clear then. They are unmistakably responsible for this terrorist act.
Dr. Briest, we've confirmed the identity of the culprit. His name was Scott Carter. He was a former NASA pilot.
What? Impossible. That's ludicrous.
Just look at our evaluation. It's all been confirmed by his family, too.
Well, Doctor?
Our worst fears are becoming a grim reality. Commander Horner, I want you to order the United Nations to put all member heads of state on alert. The enemy is confronting us with a deadly new challenge.
Understood, sir.
We will be landing at Haneda Airport shortly. The seatbelt sign is on.
Sir, would you please fasten your seatbelt? Excuse me, sir.
It's frightening. That's the fourth terrorist attack already this month.
If you include the Labyrinth Alliance incident, it's the fifth.
Young sir, he has been identified. His name was Klaus Koda. He was the conductor of the bullet train in Azuma.
What does that mean?
In the case of each of these 5 explosions, there's been a person claimed among the victims that really had no legitimate reason for being there. At the site of the Frankfurt explosion, they found Stefan Davis. And at the Paris site, they found Rico Rodriguez. Both of these guys were crew members of the submarine Alexandra.
That submarine and the bullet train. Are you telling me that those 2 men were kidnapped by the alien invaders?
Yes, and returned after being taken prisoner. Together with what we saw on that invisible island, it can only mean one thing.
Oh my God! It can't be! That's impossible!
Yes, this can only be the work of those alien devils. We have to find a way to protect ourselves against their scheme as soon as possible, before the whole world falls into chaos.
So then, you're telling us that this entire string of incidents was somehow caused by the invaders?
It's a likely possibility. That's what I'm telling you.
In some circles, however, there is rumor that there are humans contributing to their cause.
That is complete nonsense. According to the Labyrinth Alliance investigation, culprits are...
As you can hear, we have terribly shocking news that there's been an explosion at the UN Secretary General's press conference. According to a reporter who was at the actual scene of the disaster, the explosion seemed to emanate from within the group of reporters, and the press conference hall was instantaneously enveloped in smoke. Secretary General Freeman appears to be unharmed, however.
Hiya, Penny.
And you're here, too.
Yeah, that should be our line. I don't know how many times we tried to call you.
Yeah, well, I really don't feel like having company right now. Would you please just go home?
Not happening.
Come on, this is my place, you know.
Are you familiar with Kirlian energy? Well?
You mean the life energy discovered by Russian researchers Semyon and Valentina Kirlian?
That's the guy. The bodies of living creatures always produce this energy. You see, with those goggles on, a person can distinguish right away if the people around him are humans or alien enemy agents. So, what do you think?
Enemy agents? You're kidding me.
Come on, you saw it for yourself. What becomes of those people taken hostage by the enemy? They're turning those poor people's corpses into remote-controlled zombie soldiers for their terrorist bombing missions. Penny, if we can increase the performance of those goggles, we'll have what we need to stop the enemy's zombie invasion before they ever have a chance to infiltrate our society. Hey, what the heck are you doing?
Sorry, but I'm not interested in wasting my time on your stupid zombie hunting game.
That's awful of you, Penny. And Billy here humbly begging you for help and all.
Who's begging? Fine, let's go, Lotta. I was a fool to expect anything from a guy like him. You can lock yourself in there till the world burns to the ground for all I care.
You see, Penny Carter's parents were both astronauts.
They were astronauts?
Mm-hmm. They were both on the first manned probe ship to Mars.
His father was a pilot, and his mother a biologist. They were both great people whose names will live forever in our history books. However, his parents were tragically killed during a launch accident.
Oh, I wonder why Penny never told us anything about that.
Why would he have? After all, this is something he'd want to accept least of anyone.
What do you mean?
His father, who was thought to have found his final resting place in space, was found the other day in the Labyrinth Alliance's hangar number 3. You're kidding! You mean in that recent explosion? Mm-hmm. The Labyrinth Alliance has concluded that the Mars probe's destruction was caused by helmet worms. The kidnapped crew had their souls removed, and their bodies were turned into fearless weapons of death. So that's what happened. His parents were tragically killed during a launch accident. Damn, how could I know? He should have said something to me.
I'm back, Billy boy, I'm back. Aren't you gonna welcome your dear old dad home?
Welcome back! Yeah.
So, you're working on some crazy invention again, eh? Why can't you just play catch with your old man for a change?
You mean out in the rain?
You got a point there. Well, I guess I could always rent out Metro Stadium, couldn't I? I'll ring your mother and we can treat ourselves to a rare family supper sit-down.
Wait! I'm kind of busy at the moment, Dad.
Yeah, you and me both, son. After this, I've got to go meet with some higher-ups from the Labyrinth Alliance. Those knuckleheads are talking about canceling the test flight of the Invincible. Sheesh.
What's the Invincible, Dad?
Great. I'm trying hard to use what little time I can get away from work to be with my family, and you give me this I'm busy excuse. Come on.
Forget about that, Dad. What's this about the Invincible?
It's an aerial warship that I recently financed. Those worrywarts just don't get it. I told them that if that thing doesn't fly, our stocks are gonna take a beating.
That's it!
Huh?
Just leave it all to me, Dad. I'm gonna make sure that ship of yours gets itself off the ground and flies like an eagle.
That's why I'm saying it's not possible. Test flying anything at present is like an open invitation for an enemy attack. I think it's best we postpone it, Dr. Kimura.
Well, then, when can it leave the ground, Doctor? In a week? Huh? In a month? A year?
But listen.
And furthermore, isn't this all the more important because of the recent string of terrorist bombing incidents? If people behold the awesome sight of the Invincible, it will raise morale. It will also give the people of the world some kind of hope.
But there's still the issue of security. What if one of them got aboard the Invincible?
Listen to me, gentlemen.
Huh?
There isn't any need for us to worry about that. Using this Kirlian energy detection helmet I invented, we'll be able to prevent any enemy incursion.
I'm asking you too.
James?
Huh?
I just can't seem to get that poor guy's image out of my head. His lifeless face, pale skin, and cold, death-like stare. We can't afford to let them destroy the lives of any more innocent people.
Very well, then. Start making preparations.
Mr. Kimura, why the spacesuit?
I just thought that since it's our maiden voyage, I'd try and grab myself a front row seat.
Mr. Kimura?
Not to worry. I've spent over 50 hours in the simulator, Dr. Lee. I'll be a lot handier to have around than any of those newbies from the Academy. I'll catch you later after we fly this baby.
Penny, look, Penny. Here you go. Here's your birthday present.
Wow!
Isn't that nice? Just for you.
What are you going to name him, dear?
Washington.
That's a good name.
You have to make sure to take good care of him.
I promise I will. Right, Washington?
I miss you so much.
So you're up here visiting again, huh? You know, a state-of-the-art area warship is going to be taking off from Metropolitan X in a little while.
What?
Didn't you hear about it yet? It's a top-secret superweapon the Labyrinth Alliance has been developing. In my opinion, test flying anything at a time like this is like an open invitation for an enemy attack. But I guess if you're not interested, then... guess that did it. I'm sorry about yesterday. I had no idea that your father had gotten wrapped up in that launch incident. I was out of line, but... I mean, I was out of line, but so were you, you know?
Huh?
Why do you keep it to yourself? Why do you try to get through without anyone's help? I know you're going through hard times, but why not tell me?
What do you know, Billy?
Maybe I don't know anything. I mean, I'm smart, athletic, better looking, and richer than you. You're right. I guess I couldn't possibly understand a thing about what someone like you is going through, Penny.
Hey.
But, you know, in spite of that, I guess I consider you to kind of be a really good rival to me, you know?
I wonder if it's broken. This thing isn't very sensitive.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm confused.
Huh?
It's just that nobody's ever said anything like that to me before, that's all.
You sure are a sad case.
You're so annoying.
Huh?
Billy, we've got problems. At the 10th Street subway entrance, there's a person I'm not reading any Kirlian energy from.
Over there!
Wait. That's my mom.
Huh? Emily, it's the woman in the red dress. Do you see her? Don't move! Hey!
Mom, wait!
Penny! Get out of there! It's dangerous!
Mom, it's me! Your son, Penny! Mom, no! Mom!
Which wire is it?
Hold on.
Let go of her, Penny! Listen, that thing is just using your mother's body! Penny! Here goes!
You didn't have to shoot her!
If I hadn't shot her, she would have done you in.
gaze upon her. With all our hopes and dreams aboard, the aerial warship, the Invincible, is ready to take flight. 5 seconds to launch. 3, 2, 1, 0.
You know, I studied my heart out in hopes that I could prevent such a horrible accident from ever happening again. So I could create a world where people's lives wouldn't be threatened by science. But in the end, what have I really accomplished?
No matter how far science advances, we'll never be able to bring the dead back to life. Remember that your mother's soul had already left her body. If there's anything to turn your anger towards, it's the invaders who trifle with human lives as though they are meaningless. Blame them, Penny. What happened to the lights?
Something's not right about this. Washington, what is it, boy? It's her.
That's strange.
Is that image from Solar A? That's an enormous sunspot, a diameter of 400,000 kilometers.
That's not all, Johnson.
Huh? The ionosphere. What is with these abnormal readings?
There's no way it's just the effects of the sunspots. It's almost like the Earth is being...
Huh?
A blackout? What's going on here?
Captain Clayton? How many times do I have to tell you that there's no smoking in the infirmary?
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
We have temporary shutdown of coolant pump. G-reaction engine is critical. Cannot maintain power turbine at rated output. G-reaction engines, total shutdown.
What's your name?
Tell us who you are.
The coming of the living dead marks the time of judgment. The 7 colored lights will shed peace over the earth. It is known but to the hair of angels.
The hair of angels?
She disappeared.
Command room, come in! Ugh. Communications are down too.
I'll bet the auxiliary tidal power generator's still functioning. Let's head back to the command room.
Auxiliary power engaged. Turbine power output is now stable.
No response from New York, Washington, or San Francisco. And we're not getting anything from London, Paris, or Berlin. Same with Tokyo, Peking, and Moscow. They're all non-responsive, sir.
What happened, Doctor?
Someone has somehow shut down the G-reaction engine that supplies all of the Earth's 430 bases with electricity.
Is it possible to even do such a thing?
Huh? What the? Doctor, you better have a look at this.
Huh?
Beautiful.
An aurora over Metropolitan X? But why?
The 7 colored lights will shed peace over the Earth.
Do you think this is what she meant?
The aurora's laughing at us.
are the aliens from the planet Bagua.
Bagawa?
No way.
We demand the total surrender of Earth's inhabitants. You only have 24 hours to comply with our demand. Should you refuse to comply, we will exact our retribution by sending the aerial warship Invincible, which we now have restrained in satellite orbit, crashing down into Metropolitan X.
My God, the Invincible. And President Kimura is aboard that ship as well.
What'd you just say? My dad's on the Invincible too? Are you serious? You are, aren't you?
Oh no.
Engines 1, 2, and 3 have all gone offline.
Oxygen supply tanks 1 and 2 appear to have gone offline as well.
All communication efforts with Metropolitan X are not responding.
What the hell is the problem with my ship? I don't understand what's happening.
They must have found a way to interfere with the Invincible's G-reaction engine, too.
Such manipulations are child's play for us. Our scientific expertise eclipses anything you could ever even dream of. To us, you Earthlings are nothing more than insects.
Have their acts of aggression thus far been merely a hint of the terrible things that are yet to come? Now, the real fight with these insidious Bagwan aliens begins.
Hey!
Let go!
Stop!
I think I figured out a way to recover the Invincible, Penny! I'm going to launch a rescue rocket!
What kind of nonsense is that, huh?
Listen.
Huh?
What we need to do now, more than anything, is figure out what caused all of the Earth's G-reaction engines to shut down. We must have those engines.
Oh, I see! So I should just forget about my dad and the Invincible?
That's not what I'm saying. It's just that what you propose to do is very dangerous, and I don't want to lose anyone else. Settle down. Let's think things through.
Well, we're just sitting here hypothesizing the Invincible's in trouble.
Dr. Brees is right, Billy. Just calm down.
Shut up! I'm gonna use everything I've got at my disposal to save my dad, and you can't stop me!
Wait up! I was just thinking about it, and in theory at least, we should be able to launch an older model rocket. One that wasn't built using a G-reactor. But the only problem is, I can't think of any rocket old enough that would fit the bill, can you?
Why don't we use the Frontier 2 from the Dinosaur Museum?
Isn't that just an old relic, though?
In the beginning, the Frontier 2 was to be put in service during the conversion period from traditional rockets to the current G-reactor rockets. But that program never saw the light of day.
It's a hybrid rocket that uses solid fuel in combination with a liquid oxidant. I also know that it's been preserved so that the engine is still usable, and that's why I want to use it.
This rocket is valuable and classified a piece of our industrial heritage. If you're seriously thinking about taking this thing up and trying to if you think that you can just... Ah!
I thought you'd see it my way. We'll start out by picking up the Invincible's crew members in the payload bay of the Frontier 2, which has been renovated to sustain atmospheric pressure, and then we'll bring them safely back to Earth.
I have contacted the top 5 veterans, just as you ordered, young master.
Great!
Problem?
It's okay. I want to thank you all for responding to my summons.
The name's Tracy. I'm the commander. Leave it to us, young man, the Mercury 5. If anyone in this old world can rescue the crew of the Invincible, we can.
I'm counting on you. Huh?
Preparations for launch are complete, Master Kimura. The countdown is scheduled to begin promptly at sunrise.
Good.
Here we are. We made it. Hey, I really can't believe you were able to prepare for a launch with such little time. So how much did it cost you?
The price for acquiring the Frontier 2, Energy Online Incorporated's fee for 150 mobile generator cars, Mercury 5 crew pay, and various expenses comes...
Wait. Did you come all this way just to be nasty?
I came here to warn you. If you launch that rocket now, it's just gonna be targeted by the aliens in orbit.
Yeah, I got it. I heard your advice, for what it's worth. But how is it you think they'd know anything about this launch?
That's a pretty dumb question.
What?
If they can simultaneously cut worldwide power, I'm sure they can detect this launch.
Why don't you tell me why you want to stop this launch so badly?
I'm just not ready to see any more courageous astronauts' lives sacrificed to the invaders, all right?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Right now, what we need to do is get to the bottom of how they shut down all the G-reaction engines in the world at once.
But we don't even know where to begin, now do we, Penny?
Angel Hair.
What that girl said? Do you expect me to bet my father's life on that mumbo-jumbo?
Listen!
Right now, my father's in the Invincible, drifting around helplessly in space and about to run out of air. What's wrong with doing everything I can possibly do to rescue him? I think since you've lost your parents, you'd understand how I feel.
Billy!
You once said that you thought I was a good rival. Me? I was thinking the same about you. Washington! Come on!
Launch will commence in 20 seconds.
Engines are go.
Launch system is go.
15 seconds to launch.
Here we go.
Ignition.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Hey, what's that,
6,
Billy?
5,
No way!
4, 3,
Main
2,
engine start.
0.
Abort mission! Watch out!
I'm just not ready to see any more courageous astronauts' lives sacrificed to the invaders, all right?
He told me. He told me. It's my fault. I can never undo what I've done. Oh, Dad. Why?
Oh. Hey, you gotta hang in there. It's so cold.
Are we all going to run out of oxygen first? Or are we all going to freeze to death before then? Billy, my son.
This isn't it either. I'm sure I read it here somewhere, Washington. Which one is it? Which one of these did I read that in? If he were here with me, I guess searching for it would probably be a little more efficient.
Young master, I'll take care of things here. Please return to the mansion.
Hey, wait just a minute. You can't go in there.
Were you the one responsible for planning this? Look what's happened here. What were you doing? My father puts his life on the line and it ends like this?
So who was your father, mister?
I would assume that he was the commander on this mission.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing I could possibly do, sir, to ever make up for what I let happen to your father.
I don't want to hear it. My father was aware that there was little chance of this mission's success. But my father had long since retired from his life as an astronaut, and nothing excited him more than having the chance to go into space again. He said this would probably be the last time for him. And that to go on a mission to try and save people's lives had always been his dream. He was so proud. What I ask is that you not give up. Don't let his last mission end this way.
Yeah, guess you're right. I can't give up now, can I?
What I ask is that you not give up. Don't let his last mission end this way.
Come on, stop looking at me like that. Oh.
Who's there? Who's fumbling with books in a blackout?
But Professor Oldenworld?
Penny? Is that Penny Carter? It's been such a long time. Oh, I see Washington's here too. Looks like you made a big mess of things in here again, didn't you?
All the wisdom in the world is packed away in libraries. That's what you always used to say. But...
What is it you're looking for, my boy?
The hair of angels. I feel like I've seen it referenced before, but...
The hair of angels? Do you mean angel's hair? Why would you be looking into that?
Huh? So, you mean this is angel's hair?
Someone I know asked me to look into it recently. Apparently, there were trace amounts of it attached to the submarine Alexandra that the authorities found beached in the desert.
On the Alexandra?
Mm-hmm.
So that means it is connected to the Bogwan aliens somehow, then, isn't it?
Science has never catalogued any sort of matter on Earth that shares a similar composition. So, here you go. Look at this.
Huh. Professor Steamson's collected essays. I thought Professor Steamson had a well-known reputation as an eccentric who spent his time presenting ridiculous theories.
Nevertheless, he insisted on advocating his irrational theories until he was cast out of academia. And one of his ridiculous theories is this one right here.
That's the angel hair theory! This is just what I remember reading!
Yes, you see, due to the effects of solar wind, charged electromagnetic matter can encompass the Earth and control its magnetism.
I remember when I read that, it made me kind of laugh, because the whole plan seemed like a joke.
However, the composition of the electromagnetic matter that his formula provides for is very much like that. Goodness, what do you suppose Washington's barking at like that?
Professor Oswald! Who are you? graduate remembers everything about this place.
Come on!
So how did you know I was here anyway?
I think you shouldn't underestimate Kimura Enterprises' intelligence network.
You really are a rich one, aren't you, Billy?
You know, you don't have to say it like that. I'm here to rescue you, after all. I guess you were right. I wasn't thinking straight.
You finally admit it. Come on!
Are you sure you graduated?
Give me a break! You think this thing was here when I was a student?
Dad!
Oh, Billy.
A declaration of war from the Bhagwan aliens. What is the fate of the Invincible's crew? Who is the menacing mystery man chasing Penny and Billy? The plot thickens in the next amazing installment of Project Blue, Earth SOS. Don't miss it!
Without using a case, the lenses are gonna get scratched. Well,